Hi ladies, this is the third in the series of videos that we've been making to explain why premium denim is worth it, because it is a little bit more expensive than your high street denim, but it generally is much more flattering and everything has been done to make you look slimmer and feel comfortable. So today's episode is for pear shapes, and I am a pear shape. And we tend to be smaller on the waist, but then we've got hips and we've got thighs. So we need to know the shapes that are going to suit us. And unlike, say, the apple shape, who look really good in super skinny jeans because they've got great slim legs, for us, we need a slightly more relaxed skinny. The one that I'm wearing today is the Sarah Slim from Paige, which is one of my favourite brands, and Paige is particularly good for pear shapes. The other one I've got here, this is also a skinny from Paige. It's not quite as wide on the ankle as the one that I'm wearing, but I'm liking jeans that you can roll up at the moment because everything's about the ankle. Now, if you are going to wear a skinny jean, I always think we need to balance it off a little bit, which is why I've got this sort of long overshirt on, because then the skinniness of the jean is counteracted by the width of the overshirt. The other thing I'd like to show you is the straight jean, which hasn't really been in for the last few seasons, but I'm absolutely loving it. Bit more relaxed than a skinny, but really, really cool and very, very comfortable. And with something like this, you can put a lovely little summer top. And because again, we sort of tend to be smaller on the top, girls, then you can expose, your shoulders and things like that. For those girls who have got bigger boobs and feel like they, don't want to wear a strapless bra, obviously just a tighter fitting t-shirt or cami. One of the other shapes that is good for us, rather than the boyfriend, which is very oversized, and I feel it's not always that flattering on a pear shape, I go for the girlfriend jean, which is actually smaller on the waist than the boyfriend jean and just gives a slightly more refined leg than the boyfriend. So that would be my tip for that. And again, because it is a girlfriend, it is bigger on the waist than a skinny, so you would need a belt, and we're selling lots of belts at the moment. They seem to have made a massive revival. The other shape, which is really good for us, it's a bit of a throwback from the 70s for those of us who lived through it, is the wide leg. And this is possibly my favourite of the moment. It's called Anessa by Paige. There's another one called Nelly, which is similar, and it's absolutely gorgeous because it's slightly cropped, so you can wear it with your flats, you can put boots, you can put trainers, anything like that. I've actually put a few ideas of footwear here for you, and particularly from the 70s look, the great piece of footwear is the wedge, because that sort of really, really takes me back to what we wore back then. Other looks to wear with the wide leg: cute little fitted jacket with a tight cami or t-shirt underneath. I think that is really super cool. You don't have to be going anywhere posh. This is one of those jackets, it's got a linen front and a stretch jersey back, so it's super comfortable. And if you don't want denim per se, what you can do is go for the wide leg in more of a canvas style, and these two by Otterdam are really fab, and just mix it up a little bit. So if, for example, you were going to wear the navy, you could go for a lighter coloured jacket, and again, even with a pair of trainers, you're not going to look overdressed. I hope that's made things a little bit simpler for you, but obviously you can come into the shop and you can have a one-to-one with us and get the perfect fitting jean. Thank you.